What up, y'all? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? And welcome to another week of Journey of a Jackass. And I am your host with the most, Dia Shakira. Man, how's everybody doing? You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody been good this last couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? I hope that everybody who kids have gone back to school already. I hope they integrating back in well. I hope that none of y'all kids got suspended. And all y'all single moms out there, why ain't none of y'all hit me up yet? You know y'all got the free time during the day now, especially y'all that work from home. They know y'all ain't been getting stretched out all summer. So why ain't y'all hitting me up? You know what I'm saying? Your kids back in school. You got 8 hours of free time. You know you ain't really doing no work if you're working from home. Lying self. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, man, the summer's coming to an end for the most part. It felt like it went so quick. Like I ain't even get a chance to really do nothing this summer. But it felt like it went so quick. The temperature's starting to drop, all that stuff. Like, you know, but we can't close this summer out. We can't close this summer out without talking about the third annual Independent Black Author Expo, right? So tonight we have the privilege of having a founder. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, she is the brains and all that stuff. I'm just the mouthpiece to be outside talking shit. You know what I'm saying? But we have Stephanie Carter on tonight. And she's going to talk about the expo and a couple other little things and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about? Now, with the summer coming to a close, I can't let y'all go this week without letting me tell y'all about a time that I almost didn't survive the summer. So with that being said, hey, y'all, with that being said, because we're going to get into the positive stuff. So story time with me. Oh, yeah. And we got Stephanie backstage. So it's going to be good, quick little story time. And this happened a few years ago. So, man, it was the end of the summer. You know, I'm getting up there in age. I'm getting a little bit older. You know what I'm saying? Body don't process things like they used to. Stuff like that, right? So, this was, I want to say, like 2018, 2019, right? And I was getting sloshed, drunk, hammered, inebriated, right? But I was in a good space because I was on vacation. So I called myself going on vacation. Matter of fact, this was 2017. I tell you about 2017, right? So I went on vacation. And the chick I was dealing with at the time, she went with me, right? So she's a nice, kind, sweet young lady, right? But certain people just ain't fun to cruise with or vacation with. She was one of those kind of people, right? One of those kind of people would get up late in the morning, want to go back to the room by 6 o'clock in the afternoon, didn't really want to do nothing. So I was like, okay, cool. I guess I have to figure it out on my own. Except for my birthday. So here we are on my birthday. She party, but this was like the August time frame. We went on this cruise. So anyway, we go out there. We having a good time. 5 days of fun. It's hot as hell. We out there drinking. Well, I'm doing all the drinking. She just they're like, oh, here you go. Feed me. Right? So we get to one of our stops. One of our stops was in Cozumel, Mexico. One of my favorite places to go. You just go there, rent a scooter, and then let that be that. You feel what I'm saying? One of my favorite places to go. So we get to Cozumel, and I'm like, it's hot as hell outside. I'm like, damn, I thought the summer was supposed to be over, but it really wasn't over. You know what I'm saying? I woke up drinking. When I go on cruises, I wake up drinking. I wake up drinking, eating, all that stuff. I always get off the boat 5-10 pounds heavier. So anyway, so on this particular day, she's like, well, I want to go do something fun. I was already inebriated. I said, okay, cool. So she said, let's get a scooter. So we rent a scooter. I said, okay, cool. I got it. I'll drive. So I'm riding on a scooter, getting it, right? And getting it. Remember, I don't condone drinking and driving. Only in foreign countries. Only in foreign countries. Don't do it in America. All right. So anyway, so I'm on a scooter. I'm getting it. Got it going as fast as I can. That just spitting out sparks and all sorts of shit. Because there was 2 people on it, right? So anyway, so we pass all these beaches and we go out by the little lighthouse, come back. I said, damn, I'm good to go. But I really wasn't. So I said, there go a beach, there go a little place right there. Let's go there. Paradise Beach, right? $3 to get on. They was charging, Carnival was charging people $50, $60 to go to that beach. It was $3 to get on that beach. Or, you know what I'm saying? They had drinks to buy your drinks, or you could buy a drink pass. So we get there, and I was like, yeah. So I knew something was up when I took the scooter, and I reeled it back, right? And I stepped over, and I stumbled a little bit. I said, oh, shit, here we go, right? Trying to make it through the summer after a long summer. Almost made it to the stretch. So we get out there, we having a good time. I go put my feet in the water beautiful and everything like that. So I get back to the little chair to sit down, and she had a tray full of drinks. I said, what you drinking? She said, oh, no, these are all for you. I'm just drinking, you know, these little cute Mai Tais. So me, I started taking them back. Boom, 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 drinking it like, yeah, summer break. Right? So, so I'm drinking. I'm talking about getting blitzed, faded, drunk. So it gets to a point that I pass out in the sand, sleep, snoring, pass out in the sand. I hear the horns, because we went out on our own. I was like, oh shit, is that our boat? You know, if you hear 3 horns, that means the boat about to take off, right? So I said, oh shit, I heard it. And I was like, oh, we got to go. I don't even know how long I was asleep, whatever it may be, but when I woke up, I said, come on, we got to go. I grabbed all our stuff and all this stuff. She said, where are you going? We just got here. I said, no, we got to go. It's the horn, you know, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay. So we get out there, and we was out there for a real long time. We just didn't realize it. So, and we, I said, okay, that's a horn. So we can get close for it's time to go. So I grabbed, on the way running out, I grabbed some drinks off the tray. I don't know who they belong to, but I started taking shots. And then I drank a Long Island to the head, put it down on the tray, and I ran out. Get on the scooter. They said, hey, you got to pay for those. I said, no, the fuck I don't. So I get on the scooter, start riding, right? And I'm like, they go the boat right there. I think it's, I think we got to go. We got to hurry up. So I'm speeding. I'm passing cars, weaving in and out of traffic, driving on the wrong side, trying to get back. We get close to the port. I hit this massive pothole that brought the rear end up of the bike. It came back down. She fell off. I turned sideways and fell off the bike right in front of where we supposed to turn it in, right? And luckily, we paid the cash. So they had a car. They would have busted our head for this, right? So I said, come on, let's go. We grabbed that stuff. They said, hey, man, where you going? Blah, blah, blah. You can't leave the bike right here. You got to do this. I still had the key in my pocket. So when we got about to bed, I threw the key at them, and I just kept going. I said, we about to miss the boat, right? She was all fucked up, skint up, bleeding. I was all skint up and everything. I was like, God damn. So we do all that running to get it, pier running, stroking, and the boat, one of the boats next to us, they was like, yeah, run, you can make it. We run all the way back to the boat, and it wasn't even our fucking boat leaving. It wasn't even our fucking boat leaving. We still had 3 more hours on the island, but we were scared to go back out there because we had getting too fucked up. We had damn near essentially totaled their bike and left it there in the middle of the street, fucked up traffic, and I kind of threw the keys. The keys man went down a sewer hole, right? So with the summer ending, that don't mean be wilding out too much, right? That don't mean be wilding much. I was wilding out too much. I was on vacation, right? I don't condone drinking and driving, but fuck that, I did on this trip. And that's story time with me. Yeah, man, she was fucked up. She was on the just. I need to go to the medic bay. I said, don't go to the medic bay. You go to the medic bay. They gonna be like, oh, some people ran to y'all ship. If they came on here fucked up, those are people we looking for. So we was like, huh. And the security counter let us go in and slam the screw, was hurting the screw because they thought we was on a boat that was leaving. So fucked up. It's so fucked up. But that's story time with me. So this week, we got the Independent Black Author Expo. Independent Black Author Expo. And tonight, I have the founder, Stephanie, joining me tonight, right? She's going to tell us why she's doing it, who she's doing it for, and why people love it so much. So everybody give it up for Miss Stephanie Carter, a.k.a. Stephanie.
So retarded.
All right.
I left his special home. It's in the car.
Yeah.
Actually, no, you got that joint. You got the blue one on. Huh?
I got the blue one on.
You painted it. You painted it in arts and crafts class. Look at that.
Yeah, got the stamp in the back.
Hey, look, Diet used to be going through Parkdale licking the walls.
They be like, how you get straight A's? You must be drawing the crayons all day. Oh, I'm talking about. But look.
Anyway, what's up?
So man, listen. I had to share a little story time about how I closed out the summer. You know what I'm saying?
That's terrible.
Man, listen.
No,
I get the pothole. No, it's Mexico. It was Cozumel street fault. Shouldn't have had a pothole that big. And it was so messed up because I probably could have seen it from a mile away, but I was so fucked up. I was just like, fuck this. I think we can make it. It looked like a small pothole. Then I was like, nah, we can make it. Till we got close to it, and it was too. I couldn't even get around it. All right, fuck. And the back part came up. When I said the back part came up, I thought she was gonna flip over my head, but she was holding on. She the one that got threw me off balance because she was holding on me so tight so she ain't falling off.
You crazy.
Yeah, man.
What's happening, Captain?
Man, what's going on? So, Stephanie, tell everybody who you are, Stephanie.
First of all, let me just make the record clear. That's what Daya calls me. That's not a mic name DJ, a booth name. It ain't nothing. I don't know where this Bama got this Freestyle Friday version of saying my name, Stephanie.
Yeah, and coming to the stage next, Stephanie.
You act like I got one short leg and a wheel.
You know what I'm saying? One of the ones and twos. Ones and twos.
I can't. Anyway, what's happening, everybody? I'm Stephanie Carter, the founder of the Independent Black Author Expo. We are here at our third year. I'm excited because we have every year it gets better and better, you know. Geez, where do we start, Diane?
I know it's been a lot. It's been a lot of history and build up to this thing, and it all started from one conversation.
It did. We had a conversation.
One conversation. The next thing you know, it was like, yeah, books. Then I was like, okay, well, people. Then you was like, well, I got the space, and then it's like, and then next thing you know, we on TV, like talking about it, and they look, and what they rude as they cut our ass off quick as fuck last year. It was like. Okay, I was like 8201. It was like 8201. Now here's where the address.
Yeah, that's why you gotta do it yourself, man. But no, for real, I'm excited. I'm excited every year because we always get new interest, we get new talent, we got new books, we just have new supporters, and it's just builds and builds and builds. And this idea, what did I think about this in February of that year? What was that?
Yeah, February, and then February. And then by August, it was going down.
Yeah, for sure. We kicked out flyers and stuff. I made the flyer, the advertisement by March. We was like, all right, do this, boom, boom, boom. Di is our mascot, if y'all didn't know already. He is our, I can't even say. He's our Landover mascot. No. He's our mascot. I have to give it up to him as a partner in this because it literally just is the two of us. And for us to have grown and have brought on the teams that we have, people to partner with us and things like that to help us grow and get out there, it's an amazing thing. It's an amazing movement. And don't let nobody ever tell you that you can't get nothing done that you got under your wishes, your dreams, your thoughts, or anything. As long as you put your left and right and maybe you have another kind of foot, go forward. Everybody in the same lane,
it,
y'all
it,
good. You know what
it,
I'm saying? Keep
it,
pushing.
as long as
Life is going to be lifing, and that's when you keep walking on top of life and keep it going.
as
Right?
long as you standing on all three legs, fellas. No Diddy.
Y'all help me because this is not. We need to be appropriate, Daya.
For who?
Turn your screen and your mic off.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Okay, so no, but for real though, this year let's get to it. So we got in our lineup, and I'm not going through every single person. We have obviously Daya is an author, self-published author. I'm an author. And we have performance. We have two performances this year. We have dancer Diamond. She's gonna come and perform. She's a
Hold
choreographer.
on, I didn't know nothing about this. But she a dancer? Was she a stripper?
You don't
Exotic?
need anyone. See, you need to have respect. There's no ones involved, no monopoly money. Okay, so put your coins away. That's
Okay.
not. We have a different genre of. This is not your podcast genre of life. Okay,
Okay.
we're
All
more
right.
conservative over here. Anyway,
Okay.
so dang, do nothing. I'm about to put a plug on this joint.
Look, so okay, so let me ask you this though, right? Because I mean, there has been evolution. Like we started out with a go-go band the first year and guest speakers. We had a guest speaker, Dr. Stacy, closed it out last year. We had other things going on and stuff like that, right? So you said we having a tiny desk. I mean, we having a dance.
Can I get to it?
Oh yeah,
Dang.
my bad. Yeah, I beat you to it. I'm sorry.
Who you asked the question to, player?
I was about to ask. So who else is coming on besides the dancer? You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
we got okay, so we have that. We have like 20 plus authors, black authors. We also, yes, we do. We have a tiny desk performing artist, Creative Prince. He's coming and he is well known, very well known. He's gonna close us out with a very good live performance. He's coming with his team and he's coming to show up and show out from Jersey, but by way of Virginia Beach, and he's showing up to the building. Yes, indeed, they're gonna be in there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that. I
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
It's a different. He gives you a whole different element of listening to poetry, book reading, anything audio, all of that stuff. He puts it all together, and he does an amazing job. So we do have a treat for you, and we will be in the building at the Hilton Garden and in Greenbelt. I do not have the address on here.
I do.
Okay.
7810 Walker Drive.
Right
70
across the street from Fridays in Greenbelt. Y'all know what that is.
Yeah, 7810 Walker Drive, Greenbelt, Maryland, 20770.
In
It's
the
right
dogwood room.
in the dogwood room. It's right off the highway. You can't you can practically see it. It's right there
It is.
somewhat.
It
Yeah.
is. And we're
Yeah.
going to have a great time. It's from 1 to 4 p.m. Come out. It's all ages are allowed. Because we have children, people that do children's books. I know there's one of our authors that says she has children's books, coloring books and things like that. We have some guest speakers. We have live poetry artists. Yes, we do. They be getting it deep with the poetry, huh? They be going in.
Hey, listen, I was mad when Q Netta said she wasn't gonna make it this year because I was like, she
opened up with a bang.
And I was like, and then she went up there and just did her thing. She did like this, just close out and just snap. I was like, oh,
and then everybody, she had the whole room was quiet but shook, but like, yeah, what's next, and all of that at the same time.
Oh man, but listen, I mean, yeah, because every year the poetry, because we had Koresh last year held it down. Jermaine held it down last year.
Oh my god.
There were people that really, really held it down. I was like, oh, and then it was like nobody was shy about it. It was like the vibe was so good. Like the vibe, the people,
it's one big family.
It was one big family. Yeah. And then everybody that came in that sat down, they were supporting the authors. Like I loved it, seeing all the people coming in and stuff like that, because there is a deficit with reading in our community and stuff like that. So now, from your lens, your scope, right? Your lens, your scope. What made you say this is something that I want to continue to pursue from your scope?
From my scope of things, I would say, for one, my biggest scope of it is, well, the drive was Not only the conversation that we had, but we have so many pop-up shops in this area, in the DMV area. And yes, everybody's blessed with a talent and things of that sort. Through COVID, people became business owners, and that's a blessing. Congratulations to everybody. But there is way more talent that Black folks have that we don't get recognized for in this area, in the world, like, period. So I wanted to bring it out. I was like, let's do it. And I came up with the name. It was like Independent Black Author Expo, because most of the people are going to be independent authors, independent artists, just starting out, or not having a platform where they can get out there and put themselves out there without, like, how do I have to get through to this person, that person, where you can just literally just be a part of it.
Literally, and I like that, because if you think about it, the last 2 years we was on here, there was so many first time authors in there.
Oh
There
yeah,
was
every year.
every
Yes,
year it was so many first time
yes.
authors. I remember Miss Gwen and her husband.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
they
she
met.
popping now.
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
She met me at she met me in Richmond when I was doing an event at the Diamond Stadium,
Hmm.
and I was talking to her, and then we sat down and had a conversation. I was like, hey, if it's in your heart to write the book, write the book. Sit
Right.
down. We had a conversation. Every time she sees me, I said, thank you so much. You gave me the push that I needed. Now
Yeah.
she's like 2 or 3 books in
She
now.
is. She's
Yeah,
collecting. Yeah, she got a whole collection going on for real. Yeah.
yeah.
So it's a blessing. And the thing is, even though we may not get a repetitive author that's been here before, they still keep in contact with us. They still follow us. They still reach out. We talk to them regardless, you know. So it does become a thing. It's not, we don't have a situation where most venues, they become these expos and these types of events, and it's like, oh, that's a vendor. Okay, they go over there. They go over there. Like, I talk to everybody. We talk to everybody in the room. We
Uh,
support everybody in the room. You know, they gotta feel comfortable. You can't just be throwing people out there like, yeah, they over there, or we got a vendor over here, or this the genre for that side, but I don't know who's over there. What? How you? Yeah. So
Yeah, because what's them, and that's where a lot of people that do come back, Gladys, Monique, stuff like that. They say they come back for the family feel. They said, like, not only the crowd, not only
yeah.
the entertainment. They come back for the family feel. They like they
Mhm.
don't get treated like that anywhere else.
Right.
So
Yeah. It's the
so
segregation, and see, that's where they keep on. People get this headspace of, it's my event. I don't have to communicate with none of these people. I ain't got to congregate. Why not? Why wouldn't you? You want to see what's making your event pop, what's making your event even happen, and what's making it live and still live.
yep.
So I'm a people person. I'm into that. Like, that's where we going with it. You
I,
know.
and this my thing right here. So even every fucking event, every single event that I do out here, I go in there, and there may be people that remember me, but before I leave, everybody knows who I am. They're like, that's that crazy dancing dude that sell the books, or that's the dude that be talking shit, blah blah blah. And they remember me. They remember the energy I bring, and then I'll be the first one to get the DMs, the texts, the phone calls. If you want to do this event, man, we giving you first dibs, blah blah blah. And with this event, I like that, because people are like, oh, when is the next one? When is the next one? When is the next one?
Right.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying? So I do want to give you your props and your flowers for putting it together and being so open and communicative with the people. I try to use the SAT word, fucked it
I was
all
about
up.
to say, you know, I'm about to clap out the syllables.
Communicative. I was like, damn, small but shorty, man. So I was like, yeah, I was like, I'm about to be smart for a second. Fucked it all up. God damn. But yeah, man, I do. I like the fact that um people, like, they just love the event. And then more and more people are talking about it now. This is not something that is just like local. People are traveling in, like it
Yeah.
was like all years. People have been traveling in Virginia, Texas, Florida, you know what I'm saying? New York. People have been
Mhm.
traveling in. So this is like,
Yeah.
it's growing.
Yeah, it is. It is. I'm excited. I'm excited, y'all. I mean, you know, regardless of last year when somebody tried to duplicate our event, say it was on a different day, told the news station that it was on a different day. They was ready to interview on a different day. It
Yeah.
was a whole thing. But you know what? God is good. He loves us. We are blessed. We are covered. And we're gonna keep pushing regardless. There's always gonna be some scammers out here.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, they created the
It's
extra event.
okay.
They created the extra Eventbrite, different date,
They had
everything.
our flyer with different
I
dates and all of that stuff. But it's all
yeah,
good. It's okay. Like, cause that stuff ain't nothing but we brush it off and we keep on going. Ain't nobody about to sit there and be mad about it in the whole event. Like, why would you bring that bad energy to your own event? That's not even work. We already in there. And I always tell people, like, when you come, don't worry about whether or not you sold anything. Be present in your situation. You know what I'm saying? Those other things, they will come. Everybody that's going to be there is supposed to be there will be there. Everybody that's supposed to support will support, and
yeah,
then some. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like we here for each other to support each other. We got to love up on each other. Everybody's dealing with something and some type of battle within, good or bad, up or down, left or right. We still got to be there for each other. You know how I roll.
yeah. You know
You
what I'm
better
saying?
not be lifting nothing.
I am. I'm gonna be all right. I mean,
Dying.
well, I'm already back working out.
I'm about to.
Yeah, I'm already. Yeah, so yeah, man, I can't, man. You know what I'm saying? I work hard
Okay.
to lose all that and lose all that weight. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So now I know you said you got something else to do because you preparing for Fashion Week, right? So what is your dealings with Fashion Week?
So I'm one of the stylists. At times the lead stylist for the Baltimore Fashion Week in Baltimore. Behind the scenes, I do the hair for the models, for the different designers and things.
Baltimore.
I mean, I'm connected. However, I'm connected with different. I've done other fashion shows as well, but this is just one that I'm doing this
Are you
week.
you you doing hair? Like how you be cornrolling
I'm
them
doing.
bald heads?
First of all, everybody's not from there. That's so discriminative. Like diet. Let's get it together. How we cornrow the middle of your sunroof? Take your hat
Hey,
off.
hey, come on, man. Look, boom,
No, turn around, take that joint off. It's like a kneecap in between there with hair
boom.
growing around it. Let
That's
me
right. And
yeah.
this and look and this is filling in. It's filling
Stop,
in.
man. Nah, we don't it's every so all the models are not from Baltimore. It's just the location where they're having the fashion week. Everybody has a fashion week. I've been to New York Fashion Week. I've done the media coverage. Obviously, you know about that. That
Yeah.
it is. Everybody got a fashion week. So
Yeah, with Dave. Yeah. What's name? So, how did you get involved with Baltimore Fashion Week?
I think somebody posted something a couple years ago on Instagram looking for stylists because I'm a cosmetologist. And I think I registered as a stylist if I'm not mistaken, and I became part of the team since then. Last year I was a lead stylist. This year we have more models, so we're building up a beauty team. I'll probably be building up an Urbanique beauty team soon so that we can have people ready to go for events like this.
So, okay, so they travel from all over the world, or they just travel from all over America?
I just deal with them when they're in Baltimore. I'm not sure what the outside skirts are. I know next year they're going to probably be in New York doing some stuff. But what they do, they basically have the basis of the show there as a foundation. They have the show there. They have different designers who bring their clothes, basically like regular fashion shows are. They bring their clothes, and then some of them have their models or whatever the case may be. We are responsible for makeup and hair as far as their looks and how they get on the stage. And keeping those things uptight even when they are backstage coming back and forth through the stage.
I
We got
I
to
thought
tighten them up.
I thought you was about to say. I thought you were about to say that it's just all the girls from Baltimore because makeup and hair can't fix some of them girls.
I'm trying to be serious. And I'm about to start my podcast, bro. Like, this is about I got you dying. Something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, y'all?
Okay, so okay, so now I do got a couple questions for you because I know you said you got to go. I do got a couple of other questions for you, right?
He's so retarded, I swear. That's why your hat don't go all the way on your head, though.
It's too much forehead.
Hey, I got this boy got that kneecap forehead. This joint like a playground. Look, the kids can have recess on my forehead. Platform 1, platform 2.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like jump. And the game where you said to bounce the ball inside the squares. It'd be like boom, boom. You can play that game right here.
Yo,
Pop, 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 pop.
listen. Yeah, yours is the after fact. After you get hit with the ball,
Yeah, you know
you
what I'm
got that
saying?
dodgeball forehead.
Dodgeball. Man, I remember one time, man, we was at elementary school and we playing dodgeball and we had like I went to John Curl, right?
Oh,
And it was on like it was one Indian dude and it was like a couple white people, but it was the majority was like black people. And we was playing dodgeball in the cafeteria, and it was this white girl. I don't know why they ain't like her, but man, every time people got the ball, they was beaming the ball at her, hitting her in the head, everything, hit her in the head. She would go to the steps. She would go to the steps. If you got hit, you had to go to the steps because you was out. She would go to the steps. People still beaming the ball at her. Boo, boo. I was like,
she wasn't giving the answers to the test or something?
I have no idea. But they was busting her ass though. And then the teacher was like, all right, that's the end of the game. People still trying to throw stuff at her. They clipped her up walking out the door. I was like, dang.
You probably was one of them.
No, I wasn't, because she was cool.
Uh-huh.
She was cool. I hung, man, I wonder where Ram at now. Ram and Kelly. I wonder where they at now. Because I was like one of the few people that actually talked to them. If you look in my I was. Like if you look at the at like my young elementary school pictures, me and the indie dude Ram, his first name was really, really long. Right?
Oh, that wasn't his name?
His name was like Ramakrishnan.
Don't worry about it. Leave it alone because you're about to mess it all up.
Yeah. So if you look at every picture from like first through like fourth grade, me and him was standing next to each other in every picture. Yeah.
That was your homie.
Yeah, my dog, man.
Y'all both had high waters and creases in your corduroys.
Yeah. And he used to wear the sleeves just like I did. Like he used to wear the sleeve in the tucked in shirt, and he'd be like this, and like he had the pro wings on, like I did. I was like, okay.
Pro wings, you throwing it back.
Yeah, he had the pro wings on like I did.
I bet you in gym class, y'all had them sweatpants with no pockets from Zayres.
Yeah, we did. You know, like so you know that growing up in our house, our parents didn't let us wear shorts till we got older. So it was like, man, they be like, oh, y'all got recess today. They be like, don't wear your good shoes. My mom like, don't wear your good shoes out there. And I'm looking at that. And I'm like, we went to pay. These shoes were $8. What you mean?
No, always hard. Leave your mom alone. She was a good woman.
Yeah, she did her best.
You stupid. Huh?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? She did her best. I still remember that time we went to Payless to get some shoes, and the twin didn't want no shoes. And my mom said, "You gonna take these shoes?" And said, "I don't want the shoes." And she opened the back door. She was like this punching like. I don't know what she.
Y'all used to get y'all butts. Wow.
Look, yeah, I don't know what she was biting on, but she was like, and the air, she was biting on, and she was punching them. And he's like, okay, I want the shoes. She was in with the overhands. Pow, pow. I was like, dang.
Shoes. She threatened them. You better get these shoes.
And what was crazy about it, so that was I'm gonna save this for a story time, because this was a funny story. Because we was in a Monte Carlo, and there was a bunch of them in the back, and I sat in the front. I was young. I was like maybe like 10, and I was sitting in the front. And the Monte Carlo, we used to keep the door closed with a hanger, because we had to hold our hand on the outside so the door didn't open up. So I actually beat him up. She speed off, and the door flew open because I wasn't holding it tight enough, and I almost fell out the car because I didn't have a seatbelt on. And my mom said, "That's what you get. If you fell out, I would have left you."
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell a story about when I fell out on Central Avenue.
What?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell that. I'm gonna save that for story time.
I'm glad you made it out, Daya.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, man. So Stephanie, I do got a question for you. A couple questions for you.
What's up?
Okay. Question number 1.
Don't be retarded, though. Like, I need you to be serious about life for 5 minutes.
This ain't that part of the story, the show. Okay. Question number 1. What is the dumbest thing you ever Googled?
You said Google?
Google. What's the dumbest thing you ever Googled?
The dumbest thing. Oh, I feel like I Googled anything dumb. I don't know.
Yeah, I Google unborn zombie vegetarians.
Okay, see, I don't do stupid stuff like that. So it takes a special person like you to do stuff like that.
Yeah, I
I
Googled
don't
that.
really know.
I was curious.
No, you know what I did? I was trying to, and this is only because I was testing it, because I told somebody, I was trying to prove to somebody that you can literally Google, YouTube, anything on, like, I did how to tie your shoe, and somebody had a step by step. And I was trying to prove a point to somebody, but it wasn't like because I was curious. I know how to tie my daggone shoe. Like, it was because I was trying to prove a point, but I guess that would be considered, I don't know.
Okay,
I don't Google stuff like that, Daya.
I do. I Googled.
Obviously.
Yeah, I Googled. Can vampires survive in outer space? Like just random dumb shit.
Of course. I expect that from you. Look who we're talking about. I expect. Hello, everybody. Here's Diane. I understand now. I expect that. Next question.
Next question. So, do fat people read?
Which way?
Do they read?
Bruh. Read what? Nutrition facts?
Books, nutrition facts.
Yeah, man. I think.
So if they read, why so many? Why?
This about to be a dad joke.
No, if they read, why Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama got the biggest people, most obese states, and the lowest education.
Oh, what the hell does that mean? I don't know. What the heck? What you want me to look it up? That'll be the dumbest thing I ever Googled.
So fat people don't read. Got it.
Yeah. So what do they do then?
I don't watch TV.
That's all they do?
Yeah.
That's how they got obese?
Being jolly.
Ignorant. You should just wear a hat that says ignorant right across here. I said a hat that wears ignorant there, and a shirt that wears ignorant right here.
I'm gonna get that made.
I can make you one.
Yeah, ignorant.
Look, you see I got on right now.
Oh yeah, okay. Look at that.
I got the one too. Go ahead.
Okay, so third question.
Oh my God, Diane.
Third question. Is whale sperm the reason why the ocean is so salty?
What? Bruh, I'm not answering that. How am I supposed to? Let me Google this real quick. You get on my nerves. I ain't Googling that, man. I'm stupid. I don't know. Where'd you come from, bro? I don't even know who to call for you. What the hell? What?
So is whale sperm?
Why are you asking it again? I don't know. Was I supposed to study this before I got on here? Because that's not even logical. Like, only you would come up with that. You came up with that nonsense. That is not legal.
Do you know they whales ejaculate like 800 pounds of sperm?
I don't care about no what the motherfucker is going on. Free Willy ass.
Random facts. This is random facts.
Bruh. Something's wrong with you.
I read too much.
Nah, I mean, you can never read too much, first of all. I will give you that because you read yeah. But that right there is disrespectfully sickening. That's the cleanest way I can say
it. That's gangster shit.
Yo, that's wild. I think my ears have had enough for the day.
So Stephanie, give a shout out to where, and that was story. That's all the questions I got for you tonight. Just so you know, that's all the questions I got. So give the event a shout out again and tell everybody where they can find your social medias at.
So I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody that's a part of our event, because we wouldn't be an event without you. The IBA Expo, Independent Black Author Expo 2024. Go visit us at the bottom of the screen at IBA Expo XPO on Instagram. My other page is Urban Eco. And you can follow. Oh yeah, powered by Brothers and Sisters, our now nonprofit. That's yeah. That part. That's at bro and sis cares on Instagram. Yeah, come holler at us. Come see us on Saturday. We're gonna be in the building. We got some treats for you guys. You know,
Yeah.
let your hair down.
And tell your family to bring their family,
We don't
And,
die. We multiply.
that's right. And tell them, tell them to bring their family and everything. And even bring your drunk uncle, because around the corner.
Don't bring nobody drunk because first of all, no, that's the easiest way to get the exit premises treatment. Don't bring the nonsense to the diet. You know how I am. And you always try to start that every year. Don't bring nobody drunk. Don't bring nobody ignorant because they will get sent home with the quickness.
Don't bring nobody with 3X slacks on and strap tennis shoes.
Yo, hey, I'm wearing my strap tennis shoes with the toe. Look, with the tongue tucked out. Yup. Yeah. You know how people used to wear their Timberlands with the tongue tucked? I'm wearing some two strap. Yeah, go get them.
Oh, yeah. Man, Stephanie, man, I thank you for coming on and sharing tonight.
Thank you for having me, Dai. I gotta give you your flowers. You doing your thing.
Yeah.
You definitely writing. You're an amazing author. You doing your thing. You push hard. One thing I will say is you are consistent. You're very diligent. Like you're very consistent with everything that you have going on as far as being dedicated to your craft. And that's writing. That's reading. That's being an author. That's being a poet. Whether you think so or not, and you stand up to do poetry, you speak it on a regular. So I'm going to give you your flowers. You know what I mean? Because we don't do that. And guys deserve flowers too. You know what I'm saying? They might not be red, they could be blue, but it's all good. They still could get them. They could be verbal flowers, virtual, shoot, whatever.
Yeah, man. See, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. You almost brought a tear to my eye.
It's okay. Men are allowed to cry. You so retarded, yo.
That's my about to cry face.
This is what I deal with. This is what I deal with. Behind the scenes of everything. This is why I have to be in charge of the nonsense. Look at this. How old are you? 12. What daycare you go to? Ride and read them railroad.
All right. Well, thank you for coming on tonight. I appreciate you. Love you. And, I will see you on Saturday.
Yes, indeed. Y'all better be in the building or you're going to miss out.
Peace.
Why you try to say it at the same time as me?
Later, get out of here.
Bye.
I got to get this show rolling. All right. So that was Step Hand Me. Right? So with that being said, we're going to keep this show rolling. Right? So we're going to get the community events. Of course, y'all know what the community event is. The community event is the 3rd annual Independent Black Author Expo. Again, the community event is the 3rd annual Independent Black Author Expo at 7610 Walker Drive, Greenbelt, Maryland, 20770. You understand me? You understand me? Y'all come on out there. 3rd annual Independent Black Author Expo. 3rd annual Independent Black Author Expo. 7810 Walker Drive, Greenbelt, Maryland, 20770. It's going to be authors. It's going to be poets. We're going to have guest speakers. We have a special guest, tiny desk performance happening. So, yeah, man, y'all come on out, support, and support some more. All right? And they're going to be authors for everybody. Children's fiction, nonfiction, you know what I'm saying? Self-help, you name it. We're going to have fictions. We're going to have authors for everybody. Psychological thrillers, love stories, history, war, you name it. They're going to be authors in there for it. All right? So come on out. And you don't want to miss this performance because this tiny author performer is dope. I went and watched a bunch of his stuff. He's actually pretty dope. So come on out. Come on out. Come on out. And that is my community event. Community event. All right, so moving on, right, to the read of the week. Now, I don't have a specific read of the week this week, right? You know why? I'm giving the read of the week to all the authors that are participating in the expo this weekend. Y'all had the courage to sit down and write your books. You had the courage to sit down and edit your books. You had the courage to put your books out for public consumption, right? So every author that's participating in the third annual Independent Black Author Expo, all of y'all are getting the read of the week. It's a lot of y'all. I'm not gonna run down the list, but all of y'all are getting the read of the week. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate all your hard work. I appreciate all your dedication. I appreciate all your support. I appreciate y'all showing up. It's gonna be a fantastic event this Saturday. Very, very good. Good. Very good. All right. And that's my read of the week. All right. Now we done got all the positive stuff out the way. We got all the positive stuff out the way. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get into this dumbass of the week. You know what I'm saying? We got to get into this dumbass of the week. All right. So I was stationed at Fort Polk when it was named Fort Polk, right? And that area is not that big. Everybody know everybody town. Leesville, New Lano, DeRidder. Everybody know everybody town. Everybody work at the same places, know the same people, stuff like that, right? So this dumbass of the week, I feel like is very, very deserving. Very, 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 very disturbing. Deserving. I'm sorry. So my dumbass of the week, I don't know why everybody loved DeRidder so much, but it is what it is. Everybody, I guess DeRidder was the place to be. But my dumbass of the week this week is former mayor of DeRidder, Louisiana, Misty Roberts Clanton. You stupid know nothing bitch. How dare you be the mayor, 42 years old, the mayor, having sex with minors? You tried to resign from your job. They said, fuck no, you can't resign from your job. We want it all. We want it all. Right? So you decided it was cool to be in a position of power to run the city of DeRidder and a fool with minors. Now you're gonna get the treatment just like all the rest of these dudes that be messing with these committing statutory rape, pedophiles, and all that stuff. I hope they put your ass in jail for a long time. I do. I hope they put you in there with birth and then birth to turn your ass gay. You know what I'm saying? It be in there getting your box ate out. You know what I'm saying? Getting hit with the bed pole. You know what I'm talking about? Be getting fucked with plungers, all that. You know what I'm saying? Hope they whip your ass on the way in because you a public servant and you should know better. 42 years old. So she got arrested, right? She got arrested. And she was released on bond. Her bond was $75,000. Man, $75,000 in your career. DeRidder probably is never going to have another woman mayor ever again because of your stupid ass. Fuck is you talking about? So I want you to, while you're sitting at home contemplating what you're going to do next, I hope your next move is your best move. Because right now you're in a losing situation. And DeRidder, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. Leesville, New Lano, all y'all. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. But if these the people that y'all want in charge, y'all wonder why shit down there is still gonna be the same. Nothing's going to advance. Nothing's going to grow. You know what I'm saying? And y'all gonna be still stuck with the same old bullshit. Because y'all putting people like this in charge. That's why this week's dumbass of the week, fuck is she talking about, goes to Misty Robert Clanton. Are you fucking dumb? Fucking stupid. what you get. It's a nice cold jail cell waiting on you for 5 to 10. Stupid. We talk about abuse of power. That's abuse of fucking power. That's definitely abuse of fucking power. You know what I'm saying? So, Misty Roberts Clanton, you getting dumbass of the week. Fuck is you talking about? Miss Pedophile, statutory rape, gotta get you some young meat. And she ain't that bad looking. Without makeup and all that stuff, you know, she ain't that bad looking. And she could have her pick them in. All them soldiers down there, she could have had her pick them in. But what Kendrick Lamar say? Say, Misty, I heard you like them young. And you get dumbass a week. Fuck is you talking about? Fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. But people gonna be people, man. People gonna be people. Fucking stupid. I'm gonna keep up with this case. I want to see how much she gets sentenced to and see if she get treated like the dudes. You know what I'm saying? Or is she gonna get any special treatment because she was the mayor? I want to see if Vernon Parrish gonna do her dirty like they would do the dudes. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's my dumb ass of the week. Fucking dummy. So my travel tip for this week. Hey, okay, so look, the summer's closing out. The summer's closing out. Labor Day is coming. There are going to be Labor Day events all over the place, right? So this is a recommendation from me to you, especially for you guys that like outdoors. With Labor Day coming, prices of cabins are going to start dropping. Prices of campsites and stuff are going to start dropping. RV rentals prices about to start dropping. Take advantage of that. Take your kids, take your family, stuff like that. Take them out to one of these campgrounds. Take them to one of these RV sites. Take them to the woods, to a cabin. Let them enjoy the wilderness away from electronics, away from traffic, away from people and stuff, to get their mind clear and right before they get deep into this school year, if that makes sense. So that my travel tip for this week is to get your kids before they get too far into the school year. I preferably like the Labor Day weekend because it's their real last long weekend till Christmas time, whatever the case may be, or we got Thanksgiving, Veterans Day, all that stuff. But it's their real last long weekend, right? Take them somewhere. Take them somewhere to go camping. Let them experience nature before they back in the jungle, if that makes sense. So yeah, and that is my travel tip of the week. All right, man. So look, today was a great show. Great show. Man, Stephanie came on here. She talked about the Expo and all that stuff. Now, next week is going to be a different kind of show. Next week, I'm actually having a men's summit. I am bringing on 4 gentlemen, and we're going to talk about navigating as a man in America, things that we experience, things we're going through, and stuff like that, right? And then we're going to discuss progress, how we can be better in our communities, how we can help out, stuff like that. But it's going to have a wicked little twist on it because you're fucking with me. Yeah. So, with that being said, I'm going to close out this episode by saying, listen, y'all come out and support the 3rd annual Independent Black Author Expo. Come on out and support. You know what I'm saying? Come on out and support the Independent Black Author Expo. It's going to be fun. It's going to be cool. And it's going to be, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be the shizzle. So come on out and support. And it's going to be like good to go. Like it's going to be fun. All right. So again, come on out. Come on out to the 3rd annual Independent Black Author Expo, August 17th, 1 to 5 p.m. at 7810 Walker Drive, Greenbelt, Maryland, 20770. It's at the Hilton Garden Inn in the Dogwood Room. So yeah, y'all come on out. Authors, food truck, tiny desk performances. There are going to be poetry. There going to be speakers. Man, it's going to be an event. The tiny desk performance is going to close everything out. So yeah, y'all come on out, check us out, and man, it's going to be good to go. I'm telling you, man, it's going to be fun, extra fun. And this event just keeps growing and growing and growing every year. So come on out and support. Now, with that being said, this was another good episode, shorter than usual. Another good episode in the books. Next week, again, we're having a men's summit. So I'm probably gonna do that one live because I want y'all to tune into that one so we can have a real discussion. So with that being said, y'all have a good week. Have a good time. See y'all on Saturday at the Expo. And y'all gonna get the fuck up out of here. Peace. Later, y'all.